National debate over critical race theory erupts at the Wisconsin State Capitol today. The Assembly debated and then voted on a bill to crack down on certain teachings, including that one race or sex is superior. Jason Calvi joins us live in Madison with more on what's in that particular bill. Jason?
Ted, it was a party line vote inside this chamber with Republicans voting for it, Democrats against. The Senate hasn't yet picked up this bill. They did have a hearing on critical race theory, but even if the Senate passes it, Governor Evers is likely to veto it.
One thing not in this bill, the phrase critical race theory. It holds that racism and oppression can be embedded into systems, including the American founding and American society.
I've been a teacher a long time, social studies. Not something I taught my students, not something that I've observed teachers teaching, because it's a law school concept. Critical race theory is just that, a theory that derived by lawyers.
People on the left say it's never occurring, this is a red herring, it's not happening. What is the harm in ensuring that we make every single person in the state realize that we don't want sexism, we don't want racism, we don't want stereotyping taught in our schools?
The bill would ban school districts and charter schools from teaching that a person bears responsibility for past acts committed by people of the same race or sex, or that a person is inherently racist or sexist by virtue of that person's race or sex, or that one sex or race is superior.
We also have the White Supremacy Preservation Act, which is part of a national movement to create sort of a new boogeyman in the culture wars and use fear and resentment to motivate base voters.
In the testimonies, they kept saying, you're going to prohibit the teaching of history. We can't say certain words. And Ledge Council said, no, the bill does not do that.
The bill would make the state superintendent take away 10% of state funds from school districts breaking it, and it would allow parents to sue.
Now, that was just one of the bills that the Assembly passed today. A number of other education-related bills passing the chamber, including one that will require Wisconsin schools teach cursive. We'll have that coming up at 6. From now, we're live in Madison. Jason Calvi, Fox 6 News.
All right, Jason, thank you.